At the Ferry by Archibald Lampman, on such a day the shrunken stream spends its last water and runs dry. Clouds like far turrets in a dream stand baseless in the burning sky. On such a day at every rod the toilers in the hayfield halt, with dripping brows, and the parched sod yields to the crushing foot like salt. But here a little wind, astir, seen waterward in jetting lines, from yonder hillside topped with fir comes pungent with the breath of pines. And here when all the noon hangs still, white hot upon the city tiles, a perfume and a wintry chill breathe from the yellow lumber piles. And all day long there falls a blur of noises upon listless ears, the rumble of the trams, the stir of barges at the clacking piers, the champ of wheels, the crash of steam, and ever, without change or stay, the drone, as through a troubled dream, of waters falling far away. A tug-boat up the farther shore half pants, half whistles, in her draught. The cadence of a creaking oar falls drowsily. A corded raft creeps slowly in the noonday gleam, and wheresoe'er a shadow sleeps the men lie by, or half a dream, stand leaning at the idle sweeps. And all day long in the quiet bay the eddying amber depths retard, and hold, as in a ring, at play, the heavy saw logs notched and scarred, and yonder between cape and shoal, where the long currents swing and shift, an aged puntman with his pole is searching in the parted drift. At moments from the distant glare the murmur of a railway steals round yonder jutting point, the air is beaten with the puff of wheels. And here at hand an open mill, strong clamour at perpetual drive, with changing chant, now hoarse, now shrill, keeps dinning like a mighty hive. A furnace over field and mead, the rounding noon hangs hard and white. Into the gathering heats recede the hollows of the Chelsea height. But under all to one quiet tune, a spirit in cool depths withdrawn, with logs, and dust, and wrack bestrewn, the stately river journeys on. I watch the swinging currents go far down to where, enclosed and piled, the logs crowd, and the Gatineau comes rushing from the northern wild. I see the long low point, where close the shorelines, and the water's end. I watch the barges pass in rows that vanish at the tapering bend. I see as at the noon's pale core, a shadow that lifts clear and floats, the cabined village round. The shore, the landing and the fringe of boats, faint films of smoke that curl and wreathe, and upward with the like desire the vast grey church that seems to breathe in heaven with its dreaming spire. And there the last blue boundaries rise, that guard within their compass furled this plot of earth. Beyond them lies the mystery of the echoing world. And still my thought goes on, and yields new vision and new joy to me, far peopled hills, and ancient fields, and cities by the crested sea. I see no more the barges pass, nor mark the ripple round the pier, and all the uproar, mass on mass, falls dead upon a vacant ear. Beyond the tumult of the mills, and all the cities, sound and strife, beyond the waste, beyond the hills, I look far out and dream of life.